winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Mavericks. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. So Dallas will get the first possession. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Bridges out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Harden. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Take a look at the Mavericks. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
To the inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Hardy passes to Bridges. Here's Lively. Doncic right side. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
MP passes to Chambers. Back to MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all.
Hunter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good for MP.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Hardy passes to Lively. Tries it from 19. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Banchero passes to Hunter. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hunter's got 10 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Now, here's Bridges. From the stripe. Rebounded by Chambers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And there's the pass to Hardy. To the paint. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
The Bulls leading by 3. MP passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Hardy. Defense is right there, down low. Bridges shot, good. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Oubre. Hasn't made one yet. Can't cash in from close range. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to MP. Banchero is screened for MP. And it's Banchero missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Harden. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The 3 for Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. Chambers got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Hunter's got 17 now.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And here is Doncic, following the three-pointer by MP. And that one's good. Doncic.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Banchero. Banchero a screen on Doncic. Here's the 3. And there's Banchero on the assist by Hunter.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Oubre against Griffin. Oubre can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
No coverage that time.
Timeout.
MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Bulls. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Randall's checked in for Griffin.
Let's go.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Second, Luka Doncic.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 11-point game. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
MP deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Chambers. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 3 assists tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Bridges against Randall. Floats it up for MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
Mavericks trail by 13. And here's Hardy. Scoreless thus far. Doncic outside. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the paint.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. They're running. Here's Banchero. Finished off the break. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Hardy. Pass to Lively. Lock at 6. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago leading by 16. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hunter's got 28.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And the Mavericks call time here. Ball's checked in for the Bulls. Dallas making a switch here. Changes for Chicago. Carter, he's checked in for Chambers. And Hunter subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And a wide open look for MP. Good on the triple. Hunter's got 31.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Chandler, the pass to Caldwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gibbs tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Randall, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's Caldwell, outside Williams. Pass to Doncic. Here's Caldwell, lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
MP passes to Levine. Nice D from Chandler.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Unloads from 13. Levine with the rebound. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. It's an 18-point lead. Randall with the bucket.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Over Hunter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
Boy, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic.
Chicago leading by 20. We've got Ball. Randall out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Hunter in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Chicago's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Cleveland was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Chandler, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Now the pass to Caldwell. Back to Doncic. The 9-foot shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Puts up a 3, and it's Ball, that time on the assist by Carter. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Hunter kicks to Randall. And Hunter, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Hunter's got 35 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Chandler with the screen on MP. Doncic against Hunter. And here's Chandler from the arc. They get it back. Here's Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic, Kelly Oubre out there with Bridges. Then there's Hardy, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Now Doncic driving the lane. Count that bucket. He's got 23.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
And it's Banchero missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MB is number 1. Third is Luka Doncic.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
That's tipped. Here's Oubre. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Doncic outside. Over MP. Doncic, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Shot from 12. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
MP passes to Chambers. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Good, nice job down low. MP's got 37.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Hunter against Doncic. The 15-footer, good. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Connects from three-point range. 19 points for Jaden Hardy.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP passes to Banchero. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Oubre. Doncic with a screen on Griffin. From 12 feet out. Bridges left side. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Banchero passes to Chambers. Hunter. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. He's got 25. And the Mavericks call time here. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Oubre finds Doncic. Shoots the three. Back to Oubre. Goes back up. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MyCareer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MyCareer's got 16 points.
MyCareer will score it in a multitude of ways. Nice jumper and rhythm there.
Hardy passes to Lively. Doncic against Hunter. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MyCareer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. MP kicks to MyCareer. Back to MP. Pass to Griffin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Lively's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP passes to Thompson. Back to MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Dallas shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. He kicks to Doncic. With some arc, and it's Williams. That time the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Hunter dishes to Thompson. Back to MP. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And well, any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Doncic against Griffin. Doncic kicks to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chambers got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Griffin. And they double up MP. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Hardy passes to Williams. Down low. Good. Doncic has got 27.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hardy, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. MP, no good. Doncic outside, over Hunter, and it's Doncic missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pulls up on the wing, basket counts. He has 29.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Thompson passes to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The 3 for Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hardy passes to Doncic. Passes to Williams. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP kicks to Thompson. Griffin gets the screen from Hunter. Griffin passes to Chambers. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, What impressive passing ability.
The Mavericks shooting well. They're at 45%. Hardy passes to Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And the basket by Chambers.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oubre passes to Williams. Another shot, Doncic.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Julius Randle is out there with Carter. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's MP. And it's Ball in at the 2. Williams passes to Caldwell. The feed now to Doncic. Over MP. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 36.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
MP, you're up.
Three from the inbound. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition.
Watch outside.
Ball against Oubre. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Hardy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 22 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Outside, Ball. MP sets the screen for Ball. Back to MP. Shoots from the elbow. Clock at 6. Randle from outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Oubre, left side. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Randle's got 23.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Oubre outside. Takes the 13-footer, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Into the Bulls, shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. A nice shot by MP.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
The 3 for Doncic. Randle grabs the board. Carter finds Hunter. Back to Carter. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Price is checked in for the Bulls. Maverick shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. Dallas, no good that time either. And here are the Bulls now. Price at the elbow. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
White, he's checked in for Burke. Doncic kicks to Bridges. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Hardy's got 9 points now in just the second half. The drive by MP. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
I'm sure this is exactly how they hope to start off this finals series, with a nice win here in Game 1 for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Don't matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Stop, MP.
You got this, MP.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Chicago Bulls come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Dallas Mavericks. This is the NBA Playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports.
tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Taking a look at Dallas, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Lively in at the 5. Now here's Oubre. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And here's Hunter from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When you put in the work, you're going to get the results. And you can see that MP has been putting in the work.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And he buries his first look.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the paint. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by MP.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Here's Doncic. That shot is off. Great D that time from Banchero. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
MP against Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Here's Griffin. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hunter's got 3 assists now in this one. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Nifty move. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Oubre against Griffin. Oubre passes to Bridges. The 3, Hardy. And he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Now here's Banchero, tightly guarded, can't cash it in from close range. From deep, here's Doncic. Chambers grabs the miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Hardy following the bucket by the Bulls.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. MP against Doncic. MP, the pass to Banchero. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hunter's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Doncic. No good. A bit long that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's MP.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Doncic passes to Lively. Hit It's a three-pointer.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Chicago's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Griffin outside. Mavericks with a rebound. Oubre passes to Bridges. Here's Hardy. Pass to Oubre. The three is up. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. The three from Thompson gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Julius Randle out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's MP. And it's Ball in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Doncic. Chandler off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the inside. Oh, MP throws it down.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Defender.
So we conclude the first half. Bulls out in front, up 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior, so they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka Doncic is out there with Hardy. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Doncic against MP. Clock at 6. Doncic. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hunter. Lively grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Bridges outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. Buries it from 3. Oubre's got 13.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And here's Griffin outside. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Outside Oubre. Chicago grabs the miss. Chambers has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Hunter. Working the player, MP.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Bridges, right side. Puts it up from 12. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
It's stolen by Hunter. Beyond the arc. Again, MP missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
And he lobs it up top. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Doncic. Give him 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Hunter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
And both free throws good for MP. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP, number 1. Third is Luka Doncic.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 14-point game.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 64 points, and he was dealing assists all around. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out to Thompson. Back to MP. And here's Griffin outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got his 6th assist of the night.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
Doncic passes to Lively. The shot's good. Lively's got 10 points in the game.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Doncic against MP. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Dallas. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, Dallas.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Chambers. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP, the pass to Thompson. Back to MP. And Carroll with it for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 8 assists in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Julius Randle out there with Griffin. Then it's MP. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Doncic. Randle pulls down the board.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
MP no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they pick up 2. Doncic has got 16 in the second half.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Randle, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Chandler. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. Caldwell misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Thompson finds Hunter. To the wing on the left. Back to Randle. Down low. And there's Hunter on the assist from Randle. MP's got 22.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
From deep, here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP inside, guarded by Doncic.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
On defense, the Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Here's Randle. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Doncic outside. Count the basket. Doncic has got 27.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Snatched away. Pass to Caldwell. Nice D from Thompson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
From deep, here's Doncic. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. Ball, he's checked in for. And the Bulls call time here. To the paint. Here's Carter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Doncic passes to Lively. Oubre against Levine. Outside Oubre. Here's Doncic. Got it. Doncic has got 31.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Here's Levine for three. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Oubre. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. The rebound by Carter. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. MP shot is off. Bridges passes to Hardy. Back to Bridges. Now here's Oubre. He's covered by Levine. Lively. Off target from three-point range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Hunter. Outside for Randall. 4-3. And no good. Mavericks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Bridges passes to Oubre. An easy two on the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Inside. Back to Hunter. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Another one falls for Dallas.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Pass to MP. It's tipped. And they get it back. The kick out to Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Oubre. The 3-ball. The rebound by MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Doncic has got 36 points.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Here's MP. That one's wide left. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Bridges misses. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues. But boy, what an important win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Pass to Hardy. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Carter.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Lively. Doncic with it. Pass to Lively. For three, Bridges. The shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Man of the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
He's about to tear it up.
Have a good game, man.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Chicago. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team that is back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Griffin out there with MyCareer. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Hunter. And it's Chambers in at the 5 spot. Left side, Griffin. MyCareer outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Doncic against Hunter. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And they pick up 2. MyCareer's got his second basket of the night.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Hardy passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. For 3, Bridges. Hunter grabs the miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Displaying those leadership qualities. MP helping another guy shine tonight.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Boy, that was quick. already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP is number 1. Second, Luka Doncic.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 11. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Here's Banchero. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Lively. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Chicago leading by 12. On the wing, MP. Off target from three-point range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. Woo! Did you guys see that? I can't believe MP brought that out in the game.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. To the paint, and the dunk by Doncic.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play, trying to do more for his team.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Shoots. Again, the Mavericks score.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Bulls leading by 13. Banchero passes to Chambers. A 3 from MP. The Mavericks pull it in.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Doncic kicks to Bridges. Here's Oubre. That one no good. Great D that time from Griffin. Tries from the block. And MP with a nice bucket inside. Hunter's got 9 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Oubre outside. Doncic with a screen on Griffin. Oubre, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hunter. Nice D from Doncic.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Julius Randle's checked in for A.J. Griffin. Bridges with it. Doncic passes to Hardy. 6 to shoot. The 9-foot shot, and he connects with the jumper. 6 points for him.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Randall kicks to Hunter. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Chicago grabs the miss. Chambers got 4 rebounds now tonight. From the left block, Banchero, that's good. And that's 10 points for Paolo Banchero.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Doncic against MP. Crafty move. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Back to MP. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the Mavericks call time here. Some changes for Chicago. Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw good from Thompson. Mavericks trailed by 14. Here's Caldwell. Outside Williams. Pass to Hardy. The 3-ball. Drains the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Williams, a screen on Thompson. Here's Caldwell. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Hardy. Carter pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Buries the long-range jumper.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Inside. And that one's good. Hardy. He has 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kicks it out to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Caldwell passes to Hardy. Picked by Williams. Takes a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Over in the corner, Randall. Back to MP. And they double up MP. To the inside. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Dallas. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gibbs. He's covered by Thompson. Gibbs passes to Lively. Here's Hardy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardy's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Mavericks trail by 15. And here's Hardy. He's got 10. Randall with some nice D. Down low. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The kick out to Williams. Over Randall. Williams, that's good.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Levine, Carter out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's MP in at the 1.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Caldwell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Williams inside, defended by Carter. Williams can't get it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Doncic passes to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Bulls leading by 17. MP, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The Mavericks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Bulls making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 43% from the field. Doncic looking it over. The pass to Gibbs. Chandler outside. Griffin with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. For 3, Hunter. Carter, the pass to Hunter. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Doncic. And it's Griffin with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hunter for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Doncic passes to Caldwell. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Williams kicks to Doncic. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 8.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Hunter against Doncic. Stolen by Carter. Outside for Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Griffin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Chandler's shot, good. So it's Chicago now. And stolen by Williams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Dallas played phenomenal. He had 34 points and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Price is checked in for Wendell Carter. Here's Oubre. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kicks it out to MP. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Fires away from outside. Randall grabs the board.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Hunter plays it up and banks it in. Hunter's got 28 points for the game.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Oubre kicks to Doncic. For the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 11 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Randall no good. The Mavericks trailed by 19. Oubre finds Doncic. Pass to Lively. Takes the three. The shot that time, not on target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one. What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
On the wing, Doncic. Six to shoot. And they double up Doncic. For three. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why.
Oh, okay. It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Dallas calls timeout. Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Doncic. Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now here's Hardy, covered by MP. Fires for three, and that one's good. Hardy, he's got 13.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Hardy. Not a lot of room. Bridges sets the screen for Oubre. No good from outside.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Williams with the steal. Oubre with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Oubre can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 22. MP outside. Into the lane. And then Hunter with the jam.
Love whenever MP is tenacious like this. Brushing off the defense like it's nothing.
The Mavericks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Bridges against Griffin. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 8 points. Oh, Chicago has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Banchero, that's good.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
It's stolen by Randall. Dishes it to MP. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Here's Hardy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Williams with the block. Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. To the wing on the left. Here's Lively. Dallas, no good that time either. Chicago is gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. And MP throws it down.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Passes it to Lively. Thompson against Oubre. The pass to Lively. Clock is at 3. Bridges shot. Good.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Banchero with the screen. Inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
Now here's Hardy. D right on him. 16 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Griffin dishes to MP. And they double up MP. There's the 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Griffin. 8 points from Amen Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Oubre up top. Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. Lively's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. Bridges passes to Hardy. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hardy's got 16 points. The feed to Randall. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Williams. Hardy passes to Lively. And the rejection by MP. The drive by Thompson.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero. Is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Hardy passes to Lively. Picked by Bridges. Williams kicks to Oubre. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to MP. Randall left side. Back to MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Hardy. 16 points for him. There's a screen. Pass to Doncic. Over MP. And it's Doncic missing. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the Diesel. They got all the momentum.
A team on a mission right now. Starting to see that finish line, and it's only making them hungrier.
The finals march is on. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
They've got Hardy. Bridges out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Doncic. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And here's Doncic from the arc. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Hunter. Griffin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Fine. No problem.
Doncic against Hunter. Doncic passes to Lively. Oubre outside. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 14 points.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
They set the screen to the middle. Stolen away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offline with his three. Hardy passes to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Passes it to Hardy. To the paint. Here's Lively. Banked in off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic outside. And again, Dallas turns it over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Julius Randle, 3rd. 4th, MP.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
And one MP, one tough customer.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7. Free throw good, MP. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Down low, Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
To the inside. MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And that one's good. Hardy.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And the pass to Chambers. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Chambers got his second bucket of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Hardy. Pass to Lively. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Oubre sinks the triple. Oubre's got 6.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Hunter's got 7 rebounds in the game. The dish to Thompson. Inside. That shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. MP against Doncic. Lob pass to Oubre. One-on-one fast break. Kicks it out to MP, and they double up MP. Here's Chambers. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the shot goes in. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Chambers. Oubre pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Doncic against MP. And it's Doncic missing. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Chambers. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists now tonight. The Mavericks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle, picked off in midair. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Passes it to Banchero. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 24.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Chicago shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Thompson. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Chambers. Julius Randle comes in for Banchero. Zach LaVine's checked in for Griffin. And Ball subbed in for Thompson. In the corner, it's Oubre looking to end the run. Randle grabs the board. Well, Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
There's the pass to Gibbs. Down low. Here's Hardy. No good on that one. Hunter with some nice defense. Chicago has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And that one, good. LaVine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Bridges misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Hardy passes to Bridges. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges has got 14 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's MP. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Bridges left side. Pass to Hardy. Here's Gibbs. He's defended by Randle. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Bridges missing again. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the paint. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Hardy. 19 points in the game. Oubre outside. To the left side wing. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Can't hit from the elbow.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Hunter kicks to Randle. Ball with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Oubre outside. Shoots over Ball. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And then Hunter with the jam.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Mavericks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lively. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Carter dishes the ball. And MP throws it down.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Pass to Hardy. There's the pick. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Chicago has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Randle finds Carter. Now Hunter. And they double up MP. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Called here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. A three off the inbound, and that comes off the assist by Levine. MP's got 59 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Julius Randle, MP out there with ball. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Levine in at the three, the small forward. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Passes to Lively. Dallas moving it around. Oubre outside. It's good from long range.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Doncic against MP. Carter with a screen on Doncic. The kick out to Ball. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Doncic against Hunter. Now Bridges. Lively the pass to Hardy. Bridges with it. Just 5 on the clock. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Well, Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hunter. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hardy, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
MP dishes to Carter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now that's 11 points for Wendell Carter. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Back to MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Free throw good, MP. And here is Doncic. There's the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick in the bag to get where he wants to go.
And a Oubre off the drive, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Chicago called for the foul. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Hunter, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks.
Don't let him shoot that.
On the wing, Doncic. Burke covering. Here's Hardy. Offline from the high post.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. On the wing, Doncic.
Stay on him.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And he slams it one-handed.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Hunter, the pass to Price. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Price has got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Doncic.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
All free throws good from Doncic. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Ball slams it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Mavericks shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Doncic outside. Lively. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The pass to Ball. Back to MP. And another one falls.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the first one drops. The Bulls making a switch here. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Mavericks shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardy. Dallas moving it around. Off target from outside. And Chicago shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And then Hunter with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. And a miss there on the triple. Carter right side. Back to MP. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good on the three.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Bulls.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Inside, kicks it to Randall. Over Bridges. Randall no good. Now Doncic. And so Chicago takes this. One and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Nice work, guys.
Congrats on Player of the Month. It's great PR for you and the team.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Dallas Mavericks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Chicago, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got A.J. Griffin. MP is out there with Thompson. Then there's Banchero.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Bridges. Now Oubre. Here's Lively. That three's off the mark.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Hunter passes to Banchero. MP up top. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Doncic with it. Pass to Bridges. Outside Oubre. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Griffin outside. Offensive board. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic from downtown. Can't hit that one.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's the three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Banchero.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
Here's Hardy. Outside Oubre. Bridges, a screen on Griffin. Clock at 4. Oubre. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here we go. Jumps up. And MP throws it down.
Banchero taking advantage of those long arms, big frame, makes the nice defensive play.
Bridges outside. Pass to Lively. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Griffin passes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. Bridges outside. And there's the screen. A shot to stop the run. Another shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the break. MP shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Lively. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. And he's good on the second. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Griffin. Out to Thompson. The 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. The 11-footer. Doncic, good.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And Carroll passes to Chambers. Hunter can't get it to go. Oubre against Griffin. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Chambers, the pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And for the Mavericks, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter finds Thompson. Back to Hunter. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic. To the inside. Lively passes to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, here's Doncic. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Here's MP. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Pass to Hunter. Oubre against Griffin. Oubre passes to Bridges. Oubre with it. The three is up. Lively shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Hunter with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Julius Randle's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Thompson.
Tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
That one goes. Count it.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Covered by MP. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Hardy. Still without a bucket. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Second, Luka Doncic.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Chicago leading. Now MP. 9 points in the game. Pass to Chambers. And Caro outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Caldwell. Here's Hardy, covered by MP. From deep three-point land. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, Banchero wants to see the answer from 3, and he decides to do it himself.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Bridges misses. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Hunter, good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Bridges outside. Pass to Hardy. Over Banchero. 5 to shoot. The shot by Hardy, no good. Hardy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low. Here's Ball. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead. And the Mavericks with possession here. 1:52 left in the opening quarter. The shot by Hardy, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Three-pointer, Bridges. Chambers grabs the miss. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And the shot's good. Hunter's got 15.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And as the coaches draw up their strategy, and he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he could repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 9. Up and over Carter. And the basket by Bridges. He's got 11.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
And Carroll passes to Carter. Now here's Griffin. Back to Hunter. Carter inside. Williams defending. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Julius Randle's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Thompson. Pass to Lively. Outside Oubre. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. MP, the pass to Randle. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
3-pointer, Bridges. And it's Chicago with a board. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. MP, the pass to Ball. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. Here's Hardy. Bridges, left side. Shot on the wing. The rebound by MP.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Banchero hammers it home.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
And Dallas calls time here. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oubre, a screen on Hunter. Here's Hardy. And he converts the layup. Hardy's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Hunter passes to Banchero. Back to MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And for Dallas, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Oubre passes to Hardy. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Hardy's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And that one's good.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Here's Hardy, covered by MP. Pass to Lively. Bridges, a screen on Banchero. No good with the triple.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP against Bridges. The three from Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 8 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Hardy. 7 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Wide open look. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Hardy, the pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Randall with a steal. Fires it from 18. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by MP. Banchero's got 6 here in the quarter. Dallas shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Lively. Screen by Bridges. Now Williams. And here's Oubre, hounded by Ball. Here's Lively. To 3, Hardy. Sends it home from three-point land. Hardy's got 10.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Griffin. Outside for Randall. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Blocked.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
The Mavericks shooting about 58% so far in the second. And here's Doncic outside. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket by MP.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. To the inside. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chambers has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hunter finds Banchero. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
And here's Doncic outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
They set the screen. Hunter passes to Chambers. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Too much for him.
Bulls out in front, running away with it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry out there.
Yeah, you can see these guys enjoying playing together. That makes everything easier. Practice, traveling, all of it.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. They have all the momentum right now with the lead in the series and the lead in this game here at the half.
Playing like a runaway truck like the diesel.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for Chicago, Thompson out there with MP. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Griffin.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Doncic.
Yo, watch him.
Here's Lively. Pass to Oubre. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Bridges. Dallas is shooting at about 44% so far. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And here's Doncic outside. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Doncic outside.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
First one falls for him. Doncic hits them both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Griffin. Good work defensively by Oubre. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Hardy, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Lively. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And there it is for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Now here's Banchero. 12 points for him.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
And Dallas calls time here. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Julius Randle 3rd, 4th, MP.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Lively, to the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Doncic has got 27.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Bridges. And he lobs it up. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the offensive IQ of Luka Doncic is special. This guy has every shot in his arsenal.
Down low. Here's Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got 42 in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's the drive. Hunter on the wing. From deep. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Hardy. He's got 10. And it's Doncic missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Hunter, good.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Doncic against MP. Doncic outside. Gets a very good look and converts. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Hunter passes to Chambers. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Chambers has got his third bucket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Bridges passes to Doncic. Over Hunter. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You know, they worked the ball into ideal position there to get the high-quality look.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Hunter. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hardy, defended by Thompson. And stolen by Banchero. MP right side. Puts one up from 19. And that one's long. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Hardy. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, MP throws it down.
And talk about doing it with style. I know his team loves to see MP flex like this.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here's Doncic. 33 points for him. And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's Hardy. 10 points for him. Doncic outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Banchero's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Griffin on the wing. Back to Banchero. The kick to Hunter. Shoots from the right block. Good. He hits the jumper. Hunter's got 48.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
A good look from Doncic. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
MP against Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Randall, he's checked in for Griffin. Chicago is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Hunter. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
You know, they've barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And so it's Dallas with it. Now here's Oubre. No points yet. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. Doncic grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Oubre finds Williams to the paint. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Chambers, the pass to MP. Another bucket! Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Thompson against Oubre. Doncic outside. Tipped. MP against Oubre. Thompson passes to Hunter. Back to Thompson.
Hey, yo, right here.
For three, Randall drains the triple. Randall's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Chambers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Doncic. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball's checked in. Oubre on the wing, guarded by Banchero. Oubre passes to Bridges. Randall with a steal. To the right side. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Burt's checked in for Chicago. And so it's Dallas with it. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Chandler in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. There's the three. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter passes to Randall. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hunter against Doncic. Here's Chandler. Here's Caldwell. Williams with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound, no good. And for Chicago, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Randall can't hit. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Chandler. Williams with the screen to the middle. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Randall, the pass to Carter to the inside. Here's oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
Here's Doncic. Over MP. And it's Doncic missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
For Dallas, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The floater, and it's Chandler missing.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Chandler. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Randall, the pass to Carter. And here's Hunter.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 59 points.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Chandler, he's checked in for Murray. Randall, he's checked in for Chicago.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Doncic with it. Randall's in his pocket. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Ball finds MP. Randall left side. Out to the wing. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Randall.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Over to the left wing. Here's Chandler. Offline with a three. The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Inside, Hunter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And Randall with the jam.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
And the foul called on him. Here's MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, the Mavericks shooting 41% in this game. Here's Hardy. To the paint. Doncic against Hunter. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Nails it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Carter, the pass to Price. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Randall, he's checked in for Chicago. The Mavericks shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Doncic with it. Here's Hardy. Bridges outside. Takes the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Hunter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Left side, Carter. Bridges on the double. Carter, the pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Hunter. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Lively passes to Doncic. It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Randall. Pass to Lively. Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Screen by MP. Outside for Randall. From the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic up top. Outside Oubre. Bridges, a screen on Levine. Here's Oubre. Nice D from Levine.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. Two in the cold spell. Doncic on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 46.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Randall outside. Pass to Hunter.
That's great work inside from MP. Boy, like whenever he forces the defense's hand like that.
Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for Hunter. The Mavericks shooting 41% in this game. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Bridges, a screen on Hunter. Pass to Bridges. White against Oubre. Here's Lively. Bridges outside. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Carter.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind.
And it's good! He hits another one!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries the 9-footer. Hunter with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And MP throws it down hard.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It's certain.
And that's it, folks.
That's how you do
the
it.
Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Time now to send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation. Time now for the trophy ceremony. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champions.
Go. You did it, bro. There's no question. There's no question now.
Seven. That's seven. Come on. That's seven. Let's go! Woo! Lord. Yes, sir. Yes. Champ is here, baby.
Thank you, MP. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
So, 7 championships, one more than Michael Jordan, the man many would consider the greatest basketball player of all time. What does that mean to you?
Man, that's a good question. This is something me and my dad, talked about since I was a little kid. And as I've said before, you already know, 7 has always been the goal. And now that I'm actually here, man, it's hard to believe. All right, who's next? Lisa, what you got?
So, am I hearing you right that you are saying you are the greatest of all time?
Listen, I know everybody's going to have a different opinion on that, and everybody has a different definition of what great means to them. But as far as I'm concerned, yes, ma'am, I am the greatest to ever do it.
Sale, gracias. ¿Qué les dices a los que dicen que no eres el mejor de todo el tiempo?
Gracias, appreciate you.
What do you say to those who say you're not the greatest of all time?
That doesn't bother me. I'm not one to check socials and all that, and I get why someone would say it's MJ or LeBron or someone on that level. But I know deep down that I've got the most talent, the best work ethic, and the best competitive spirit of anyone to ever play this game. And listen, those guys would probably say the same thing about themselves if you asked them. It's that kind of confidence is what it takes to be an all-time great, and that's what I am. I am an all-time great. We here.
To be clear, my boy is the GOAT. That's greatest of all time.
Yes, sir. Gary, what you got?
This is actually for Prince. So, MP's got 7 championships. How many more do you think he can get?
How many more does he want? Not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11.
Listen,
keep going.
We're going to talk about it tonight, and we'll let y'all know next time. All right, appreciate your time.
Good night. No se puede
See you. Good night.
Por favor, una pregunta más. ¿Y sí?
There's a part of me that can't believe what I'm about to say. But I've been spending a lot of time mulling this over, and I am ready to call it. MP is a better basketball player than Michael Jeffrey Jordan. In order to understand what that means, you have to understand who his airness was, and he was, quite simply, the greatest competitor I have ever seen in the history of pro sports. There is a reason nobody has more championships than Jordan in the modern era, and that's because he's the greatest to ever do it. He's the greatest scorer, the greatest one-on-one defender, and the most dominant talent the game has ever seen. That is, until MP. Until MP came along and won 7 titles of his own, no one could come close to challenging Michael Jordan, all due respect to Kobe and LeBron. Not only did he win, but he did it with a mesmerizing combination of natural talent and hard-earned skill. His ability to hang in the air longer than his opponents is legendary, but so is his willingness to adapt his game as he aged, and to somehow keep improving even as his athleticism declined. MJ won Finals MVP in all 6 of his championship teams. He led the league in scoring 10 times. Now, you may not agree with my take about his defense, but I dare you to name a better scorer. Upon his retirement, he had the highest per-game scoring averages in history in both the regular and postseasons, and has so many famous clutch shots that I don't even have time to name them all before we go to commercial break. I realize now, as I describe MJ to you, that I keep speaking as if he's still the GOAT, and that's because his greatness is so deeply ingrained in my psyche that I find it almost impossible to let go. But the fact of the matter is, MP is better. I never thought this day would come, but it has. And I can't deny the truth, which is this. For as great as MJ was, MP is better. And if you don't agree with that, well, I kindly invite you to make your own list. But this one is mine, and MP is, without a doubt, the clear-cut #1 GOAT of all time.
Congrats on the sweep. Whew. There's some pretty funny memes online, if you're into that sort of thing.
Feeling you, MP.
to Denver for the first time. When should I go? This year, but honestly, just better in the Denver area.
My advice would be great, but I don't want to this spring or summer. Then I'm doing all the exercise after. Experiences there to what to do.
That's like premium level advice. Right? And if you feel obliged, I take tips. We'll be back in 3 weeks.
Okay, but then that's that.
Yeah, I just got back on vacation. Well, I
building if needed, basic balance, alignment, follow through. I want to see more consistency. Practice and engage. Continue to get better.
will be working with a player.
Personally, yes, but I want to talk to the team to buy it. So